Let's bow our heads and place ourselves in the presence of the Lord. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for gathering all of us today.
Opening prayer. Let's bow our heads and place ourselves in the presence of the Lord. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for gathering all of us today in this important event. May you bestow your guidance and blessings on this event, so that we can enjoy and appreciate its significance in our lives. Bless everyone present here today, that each one of us may be able to share what he or she have. For your glory and honor, grant good health and safety to our loved ones left at home, and peace and goodwill to all men. May the various activities related to this event be a success. Through your intervention we ask all of these in your name, Amen.
All of these in your name. Amen.
Australians, oh, let us rejoice, for we are young and free. We've golden soil and wealth for toil. Our home is God by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains
So, we're nursing, and this process, and then everyone, MCOS, and
Hi, this is Mark Anthony Anatan, 22, from the land of spring bounty, fresh fruits and vegetables, from the home of the fighting cocks, Barangay Alangilan.
Hi, I am Rich John from Marhilia 18, representing Barangay Villamonte, Bacolod City, for candidate number 3 of the Casinos Los Bacolod 2020.
Hi everyone, I am Marlo Arconella, 23, representing Barangay Sumag, Bacolod City. Your Mr. City of Smiles candidate number 4.
Riul C. Justiniani, 18 years of age, representing Barangay Banago, and your candidate number 5 for the Mr. City of Smiles 2020.
Hi, I am Jennifer Apariao, 18 years old, representing Barangay Kabug, candidate number 6, Mr. City of Smile 2020.
Hero Islawa, 24 years old, your Mr. City of Smiles, candidate number 7, representing Barangay Granada.
Gilbert A. Flores, 19. Representing Barangay Vista Alegre, your Mr. City of Smile, candidate number 8.
Good day! I am John Michael Idatun, 18, from Barangay Tungu, and I am your Mr. City of Smile, candidate number 9.
Good day, everyone. I'm Habaneta Jezreel Jewel, 18 years old, representing Barangay Mandalagan, Bacolod City, your Mr. City of Smiles 2020 candidate number 10.
Hi, I'm Jericho Sarona, 19 years old, representing Barangay Pahanakoy, Bacolod City. Your candidate number 11 for Mr. City of Smile 2020.
Hi, I'm Earl Francis Alvior, 19, from Barangay Alice, Bacolod City, your Mr. City of Smile, candidate number 12.
Hi, I'm Tan Joshua Lumutan, 19 years old, representing Barangay Alice, Bacolod City, your candidate number 1 of Mr. City of Smiles 2020. In the wake of negativities that affect the system of every individual brings dreadful outcomes. It has become an accepted part of our culture to mistreat our different struggles in life, especially to those that are affecting our mental states. We are all, for the most part, affected by the adversities of improper handling of life uncertainties, even more so in knowing which should matter the most. Hence, here comes the most upsetting news that battered our lives, the COVID-19 pandemic. Moreover, it screwed up our whole living procession which brought up self-isolations, social distancing, and strict quarantine rules that greatly contributes to the change of mindsets of every individuals. Consequently, something that is straining us to conform to the new normal. Due to this pandemic, the COVID-19 outbreak, more people were left physically, emotionally, spiritually, and mentally drained. I am advocating this because I want people to feel that they are not alone. They have me to hopefully provide support and comfort to them in battling to this mental crisis. Maulan, mainit, hindi magpasingit, kay wala sang magalom sa tawo nga puno sang paglaom.
Hi, this is Mark Anthony Anatan, 21, Barangay Alangilan. I believe to be an advocate for mental health is just in time in this time of pandemic. Since the youth is the most vulnerable group of the masses, I am going to serve as an ambassador for the youth by encouraging them to engage on activities that will help promote spiritual health and physical fitness. Involving the youth in church activities is one way, for I believe if the spiritual aspect of a person is strong, nothing could affect him or her to become weak and vulnerable. Likewise, engaging them to a physically healthy is another one. I am a Zumba trainer and a dance enthusiast, and I believe motivating them to do things that will promote physical fitness like doing Zumba dancing could help too. Instead of focusing to this stressful scenario that this pandemic may bring, I would suggest to a more encouraging ways in copying and intervening against this traumatic experience that may lead to anxiety, depression, and any other disorders. I know being an advocate is not just a simple thing, but it is just like sharing my skills and wanting to disseminate a message of hope and support to all of us is indeed a great thing that we can do. Youth empowerment about mental health. Once again, this is Mark Anthony Anatan, your Mr. City of Smile candidate number 2.
My advocacy is all about youth empowerment through education. I believe that education really plays a vital role, especially in this very moment of time, wherein the tentacles of COVID-19 has preoccupied and has been bombarded the minds of every Filipino, not just here in the vicinity or in the jurisdiction of the Republic of the Philippines, but also in the whole wide world. With this regard, the COVID-19 has affected a lot of mental issues or the mental health of every Filipino, especially the youth of today's generation. And I believe that through education, I could able to assess them or could able to help them through overcoming those problems in terms of their mental capabilities. It is also one of my dreams to help them to stand for their beliefs and their rights, and also to understand the beauty of the impact of their voices. And through that, they could able to represent their families and their communities with full abilities, passion, voice, pride, and honor. And we should always remember that the youths are the backbone of the society and are the hope of our nation.
Hi, I am Rich John Paul Palomar de Hilia 18, representing Barangay Villamonte, Bacolod City, your candidate number 3 of Mr. Cito's Mouse Bacolod 2020. Today, I am at Barangay RSB La Carlota City Negros Occidental at RSB Tennis Court, which is very important to my heart because I grew up here, and also this sport really educated me a lot regarding in how to be a better person and as an athlete. And today, we are about to give back on something they've also given to me. We prepared a lot of snacks here, and later on, we will be educating the children, especially the youths, on how to be a better individuals. I can represent the brand of Mr. City of Smiles Bacolod in the national competition using my skills not just a candidate but also as an athlete. As a student. As a leader. And as a journalist. And together as one community, let's raise the beautiful city of Bacolod and the youths of the province of Negros Occidental towards the peak of success. Once again, this is Rich John Paul Palomar de Hilia representing Barangay Villamonte, Bacolod City, your candidate number 3 of Mr. City of Smiles Bacolod 2020.
Hi everyone, I am Marlo Arconilla, 23, representing Barangay Sumag, Bacolod City, your Mr. City of Smiles candidate number 4. When I was in my internship during college, I heard a group of parents insisting on how miserable this child from a distant barrio who was not able to attend school. They said that the child was undetermined and how his fate will turn out just like his parents working on a sugarcane field. I know that time that I needed to do something. So I confronted them. Why do you have to hate the child who needs love? I was overwhelmed and struck by the words that left my mouth. I thought their first response was anger, but it's silence and realization. That's where my advocacy for early childhood education in far-flung areas started. According to Mark Halpert, everything in his life says that if you get it right early, it's the right thing. Education is the most essential thing a parent could ever give to his child to survive this world we live in. I came from a poor family, and my parents instilled in me the importance of education, raising awareness to the importance of early childhood education to the success of every person. Having an organization that aims to reach out to those children who came from far-flung areas who can't enjoy the so-called education for all due to poverty and social inequalities. Because of this, I am encouraging parents, local government units, government agencies, non-government organizations to support children's education, most especially in their formative stage. Above all, education is not just a privilege, but it is the right of every individual. And if you want to change the world, start it right by educating the young and imaginative minds.
Hi, 19 years old, representing Barangay Alihis, Bacolod City. Your candidate number 1 of Mr. City Smiles 2020.
This is Mark Anthony Anatan, 22, from the land of spring, bounty, fresh fruits and vegetables, from the home of the Fighting Cocks, Barangay Alangilan.
John Paul Palomar de Hilia, 18, representing Barangay Villamonte, Bacolod City. Your candidate number 3 of Mr. Speedo Smiles, Bacolod 2020.
Hi everyone, I am Marlo Arconilla, 23, representing Barangay Sumag, Bacolod City, your Mr. City of Smiles candidate number 4.
This is Ruel C. Justiniani, 18 years of age, representing Barangay Banago, and your candidate number 5 for the Mr. City of Smiles 2020.
I am Jerabella Barriao, 18 years of age, representing Barangay Cabuk, Bacolod City. Candidate number 6, Mr. City of Smile 2020.
Hero Islawa, 24 years old, your Mr. City of Smiles 2020 candidate number 7, representing Barangay Granada.
My name is Wilbert Flores, 19, representing Barangay Vista Alegre, your Mr. City of Smiles candidate number 8.
Good day, I am John Michael Idatun, 18, from Barangay Tangub, and I am your Mr. City of Smile, candidate number 9.
Hi everyone, I'm Aboneta Jezreel Jewel, 18 years old, representing Barangay Mandalagan, Bacolod City, your Mr. City of Smiles 2020, candidate number 10.
Sarana, 19 years old, representing Barangay Pahanap
Hi, I'm Earl Francis Alvior, 19, from Barangay Alice, Bacolod City, your Mr. City of Smile, candidate number 12.
Justiniani, 18 years of age, representing Barangay Banago, and your candidate number 5 for Mr. City of Smiles 2020. Amidst the pandemic, we must still remember and celebrate the spirit of Christmas. And with that, I would like to present to you my advocacy. The pandemic, as we all may know, have been affecting human, economy, health, and other social factors. As a youth, with a platform to empower and educate, I would like to educate people on the current situation of our barangay and city, and to also help implement programs that creates awareness on how to control and prevent the spread of the virus, and also prevent our economy from declining. These programs include topics that will prepare or help an individual to cope with the new normal. Examples of topics that should be incorporated in the programs are strict observance of proper hygiene, like washing hands properly and regularly, and sanitizing utensils at home. Another topic is self-discipline. This will include educating people on the strict compliance of quarantine regulations like social distancing and wearing of masks and face shield, and the reason why it should be followed. Every big thing starts with something small, only if someone is empowered enough to start the journey. And I believe in myself and the youth, who are the future of the human race, and to make this city a better and a safer place to live in. That is why I made this advocacy that we ourselves have to unite and help each other in order to survive this pandemic. Once again, this is Rival C. Justiniani, 18 years of age, representing Barangay Banago. Stay safe and God bless us all.
Hi, I am Jeribel Avariao, 18 years of age, representing Barangay Cabug, Bacolod City. Candidate number 6, Mr. City of Smile, 2020. My advocacy is, as a student, I want to enhance and improve the state of education here in the Philippines because unlike other countries, they have their materials and they have their equipments and they have their reliable resources to use. That's why it is easy for them to learn and study. It is an advocacy where students learn in a child-friendly home-based education learning system where their parents will their guide to their studies, or we simply says that they are the one who become the teacher to their children. Nowadays, education is very difficult for me as a student, same as to teachers. As we all know, it is because of pandemic crisis happening all over the world. So therefore, my advocacy as a millennial youth, every student will be provided an equipment and materials to use for their learnings, and it will be provided by the government. I believe that the government has the budget to provide the needs of every student suffering these difficulties all over the country. And that is my advocacy as a Mr. City of Smile 2020. Once again, I am Jeribel Avariao, candidate number 6, Mr. City of Smile 2020. Thank you.
Hello! I'm Hero Islawa, 24 years old, representing Barangay Granada, Bacolod City, your Mr. City of Smiles 2020 candidate number 7. One of the major problems that I have seen in my community is malnutrition. Malnutrition in the country is worse than pandemic. It is imperative to refocus attention on the knowing hunger and malnutrition of impoverished Filipino children who are prone to more suffering as the coronavirus crisis rages on. Each day, around 95 children in our country die from malnutrition. With such a disturbing death toll, it can even be said that malnutrition is worse than the coronavirus pandemic. Movement against hunger is what my heart is yelling for. I started my own personal charitable works by feeding the children in my community. I believe that extending our kindness and generosity in the simplest way can always make a difference.
Life in this world is meaningless if we have done nothing for humanity. With my advocacy, I will be able to use my voice to connect with other people. What makes life wonderful is doing what you love by helping others.
As what Mother Teresa said, if you can feed 100 people, then feed just one. Once again, this is Hero Islawa, your Mr. City of Smiles 2020 candidate number 7. Living my advocacy, living my life, serving my purpose, let us all move and take action against hunger. Let us do our share.
Before the multitude of spectators and friends, in the presence of the netizens, to my brothers in the pageantry, and to the credible organizers, greetings of peace and the blessings to one and all. I am your humble spokesperson, advocating a green environment, a habitat for humanity and living organisms, our Mother Nature. Representing from the home of Patabu Festival, where a vast areas of sugarcane plantation is located. My name is Wilbert Flores, 19, representing Barangay Vista Alegre. A relative context of negativities amidst global pandemic made me realize that our economy has been depreciated and became imbalanced. to follow the economic activities in a circle of industries and agricultural folks struggles their less, and they stand tall in the adversities brought about by coronavirus. Incomparable to the population of the urban geographic location in general. As it is being said, a gigantic realization rise above from the green land, that our environment is a great extent of uplifting the economic standpoint in the toughest of times. But how could we get there, considering the fact today that our Mother Nature is helpless, wounded, and in deep loss of hope? How can we lift our home from its current situation if we, the youth of this generation, are blinded and insensitive in the need of our environment for its preservation and recovery? As the fall has started within the humanity because of our ignorance and apathy, it is tantamount, therefore, that the humanity should start changing their ways, to start recalibrating their minds and redirecting their steps. Because together, at a global community, our micro effort will have a macro effect to help save our home, our planet. As Miss Earth 2017 Karen Ebasco had said, my environmental vision sees a safer and cleaner world. Its foundation is a sound science, a carefully privatize some public assets, and hold polluters accountable rather than hysteria. I believe in protecting the environment. I believe in conservation and preservation, in parks and in wilderness, in using, enjoying, and stewarding our natural environment. We all have the duty to make this world a safer and cleaner place to live with. We can do better still. Problems of disappearing habitat, ineffective regulations, and new pollution require innovative policy tools. The easy solutions have already been implemented. Next, we must address insensitive and inefficient public land management, unnecessarily high regulatory costs, and unintended consequences of environmental mandates. We need a new environmentalism for the 21st century. As the line goes, one spelled as U-N-I-T-Y, unity, because together we can make it happen. Once again, this is your Mr. City of Smiles candidate number 8, Mr. Wilbert Flores, proudly representing Barangay Vista Alegre, the Earth Warrior of Bacolod.
Joshua 19 years old, and proud to represent Barangay Alis, Bacolod City. I am your candidate number 1 of Mr. City of Smiles 2020.
in the home of fighting cocks, Barangay Alangilan.
Hi, I am Rich John Paul Palomar de Hilia, 18, representing Barangay Villamonte, Bacolod City. Your candidate number 3 of Mr. Cedos Mount, Bacolod, 2020.
Hi everyone, I am Marlo Arconilla, 23, representing Barangay Sumag, Bacolod City, your Mr. City of Smiles candidate number 4.
Mrs. Ruel C. Justiniani, 18 years of age, representing Barangay Banago, and your candidate number 5 for the Mr. City of Smiles 2020.
Hi, I am Jeremy Mariel, 18 years old, representing Barangay Kabug, candidate number 6, Mr. City of Smile 2020.
Hero Islawa, 24 years old, your Mr. City of Smiles 2020 candidate number 7, representing Barangay Granada.
Flores, 19, representing Vista Alegre, your Mr. City of Smiles, candidate number 8.
everyone, I'm Haboneta Jezreel Jewel, 18 years old, representing Barangay Mandalagan, Bacolod City, your Mr. City of Smiles 2020, candidate number 10.
2020.
Salvador, 19, from Barangay Alis, Bacolod City, your Mr. City of Smile, candidate number 12.
Good day, I am John Michael Idatun, 18, from Barangay Tangu. I am your Mr. City of Smile candidate number 9. My advocacy is youth serving youth, means youth will serve their fellow youth. I choose this advocacy because as a young person, I want to help my fellow youth who were abused. Abuse is a simple word, easy to say, but hard to escape when you're involved in it. Just like drug abuse. We all know that drugs is one of our biggest problems in our society, and even in our country. I choose this because I want to help my fellow young people, because they have a dream and opportunities in their life. But because of the abusers, they can achieve their goal. So as a young person, I am here for them. I will fight their rights, their freedom, their morality and dignity against the abusers. That is the reason why I want to help my fellow young people. Because without you, it will not change our life. We will not achieve our future. This is the thing that we can say that change is coming.
Hi everyone, I'm Haboneta Jazreel Jewel, 18 years old, representing Barangay Mandalagan, Bacolod City, your Mr. City of Smiles 2020 candidate number 10. My advocacy speaks a lot right now in our society because my advocacy is all about child abuse. The Philippines is a wonderful place, a land of abundant blessings and the real paradise on earth. But behind its beauty is the ugly face of poverty. Over 100 million population and 44% living on poverty. The children's constitution, almost 45% or more than 5 million children are engaged in child labor. And 1 out of 3 Filipino is a victim of different kind of abuse. And it shows that our Filipino children is the target of pedophiles internationally and cybersex activity. Well, I'm here today, standing for their rights on what they deserve to be treated like. Let's try to educate them, take care of them, because if we do that, we can have a better and brighter generation in future. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jerga Serna, 19 years old, representing Barangay Pahanokoy, Bacolod City, your candidate number 11 for Mr. City of Smile 2020. As a volleyball player, it changed my life and opened doors of opportunities for my future. Through volleyball, I was able to put myself through school, join a professional team, support myself and my family. Sports are not only a means for entertainment, but also important for character building. Sports help me to learn how to channelize the energy for productive results. It also teaches teamwork, coordination, trust, planning, and also helps to keep the body fit and active. The one who involved in sports activities display. Additionally, it also helps the person to grow mentally. Taking part in sports activity is not only important for physical development, but also for mental growth. This activity teaches the skill to tackle difficult situations in life. It also teaches the importance of participation and trying. It enhances team building skills as well, and also reduces stress. It helps to increase the flow of blood and helps you to keep health problems away. I hope to share this passion I have for sports to the next generation and help young aspiring athletes to fulfill their dreams as well. It took one coach to see potential in me that at that time, I myself, I didn't see.
Hi, I'm Earl Francis Alvior, 19, from Barangay Alihis, Bacolod City, your Mr. City of Smile candidate number 12. Toxic masculinity is used in academic and media discussions of masculinity to refer to certain cultural norms that are associated with harm to society and to men themselves. Traditional stereotypes of men as socially dominant, along with related traits such as misogyny and homophobia, can be considered toxic due in part to their promotion of violence, including sexual assault and domestic violence. The socialization of boys in patriarchal societies often normalizes violence, such as in the saying, "Boys will be boys," with regard to bullying and aggression. What is toxic masculinity? Toxic masculinity isn't just about behaving like a man. Instead, it involves the extreme pressure some men may feel to act in a way that is actually harmful. There are many definitions of toxic masculinity that appear in research as well as pop culture. Some researchers have come to agree that toxic masculinity has three components. First, toughness. This is the notion that men should be physically strong, emotionally callous, and behaviorally aggressive. Second, anti-femininity. This involves the idea that man should reject anything that is considered to be feminine, such as showing emotion or accepting help. Third, power. This is the assumption that men must work toward obtaining power and status, social and financial, so they can gain the respect of others. To everyone, I, Earl Franz Salvior, will serve you as your catalyst, and I'm willing to amplify to stop this toxic masculinity that our society is suffering. Using this platform of Mr. City of Smile, I will use my voice to educate and to advocate that men can cry, men can also wear pink, men can be hurt, and men can ask for help. Using gay is an insult is not okay. Men and women are equal. Let us all spread love, respect, and equality. Again, I, Earl Francis Alvior, an advocate of anti-toxic masculinity.
back 13 months ago, I can vividly remember the first time I joined a pageant. It was nerve-wracking, of course. I've had experienced downtimes, self-doubt, and numerous anxiety attacks. But at the end, it was all worth it, for I have gained much knowledge, wisdom, self-love, and the best part of all, I have gained more friends whom I treat as family up until now. Time sure is blistering that it had me feel like this all just happened yesterday. Mr. City of Smile made me feel loved and accepted. It let me express myself, do what I love, and be who I really am, and everyone was supportive. The experience was extraordinary. It was indeed life-changing. Every beginning has its ending, but as this journey of being the Mr. City of Smile Expo Ambassador closes, I know and I firmly believe that this is not the end. Hence, this will just be the outset of many other doors of opportunities for me. First and foremost, I would like to thank the Lord for being with me all throughout this journey. Thank you for the courage that helped me surpass all the challenges life has thrown at me. I can never thank you enough, O Lord, but deep in my heart, I am, and will forever be grateful for your unending love and innumerable blessings. Also, I would like to thank my family for the undying love and support. All this wouldn't be made possible if it wasn't for you. To my parents, please know that I love you so much and I wouldn't trade you for the world. To my handler, thank you so much for the trust and undying support. To everyone who has been with me in this journey, thank you so much. To my friends and supporters, please know that I am so much grateful for you. Thank you for the unending love and support you have showed me. Thank you for the encouragement that helped me conquer my fears and anxiety. I can never express enough how thankful I am to all of you. I love you so much. To all aspirants like me, you can do it. Always remember that the Lord is always by your side to guide you. Your family to unconditionally love you. Your friends to forever support you. And the most significantly, there is you. The person who will never betray you. The person whom you can trust the most. And the person who can do anything is you. Never ever forget to love and value yourself. Just keep on chasing your dreams. Chase them until you run out of breath. Then keep running because no one beats a person who never gives up. Once again, this is Radin T. Sombria, your Mr. City of Smile Expo Ambassador 2019, signing off.
It was such a chaotic scene to be reigning in this timing time, but despite of the pandemic we are facing, I wanted to say that this doesn't mean less to me, but made it more memorable one. I've seen people who have supported me throughout my journey as Mr. Ecotourism Ambassador, and words cannot express how grateful I am having such a wonderful people with me. This Mr. Ecotourism built me an opportunity to build camaraderie wherein I've gained a lot of friends. To my beloved family, thank you for all the trust that I can make things happen and for your undying love and support. To my friends, thank you for encouraging me enough for me to bring out confidence within me. Lastly, I thank God for being with me always. Despite of the ups and downs of my life, to the next Mr. Ecotourism Ambassador, I wish you all the best and good luck. Once again, this is Sean Villaruel Angeles, your reigning Mr. Ecotourism Ambassador 2019 of Mr. City of Smiles. Peace.
I can still remember the code I had instilled on my mind before the competition. If it's meant to be, it will be. I hold on to that code because I don't want to pressure myself knowing that I already was. I just waited for things to fall into place by trusting into the Lord. The day I got a title is the same day that I had proven to myself that if we are destined for something, God will redirect our path to it. It applies in all aspects of life. We just have to wait for the perfect timing. Because if God sees that we are ready to receive His blessing, He will give it at the right time. Just be patient. It was October 2019 when I got the title, Mr. City of Smiles. Everything seems right and perfect, like the world is favoring me. I even told to myself, maybe the reason why I did not win in the previous competition is because I am destined to be the Mr. City of Smiles 2019. This title has impacted me so much. Because of it, I was given a chance to pursue the desire of my heart, which is to extend a little help to my community in the simplest way I can. The year 2020 has brought us so much pain, and the pandemic has made it worse. Because of what I've seen around me, I took the initiative to raise funds so I can extend a little help to my community. With the help of generous people, I was able to raise enough funds to give relief goods to the pedicab drivers in my place. My heart was full of joy because it was followed by another relief goods giving after just a week. But what I like about my reign is I was able to spend my birthday with the children in the coastal area where we lived before. It is fulfilling and astonishing to see the smiles of their faces. It fuels me to do better and continue my advocacy. To Sir Larry Yanson, the founder of Mr. City of Smiles and the president of the LEAP organization, to Sir Chris, the vice president, to my ever supportive friends and family, thank you for being with me from the day I won to the last day of my journey as Mr. City of Smiles 2019. You guys are all amazing. And above all, thank you to God who gives us everything. I owe it all to you, Lord. This is Ulysses Bolfa Menusa, your Mr. City of Smiles 2019, signing off. Thank you and God bless us all.
Announcing of Mr. City of Smile 2020 Grand Winners. Mr. City of Smiles 2020 Second Runner-Up. Mr. City of Smiles 2020 First Runner-Up. Mr. City of Smiles 2020 Expo Ambassador. Mr. City of Smiles 2020, Eco Tourism Ambassador.